BLACKPINK makes history. From Goyang to Wembley, a journey written in lights and applause. In the ever-evolving world of global music, there are moments that rise above mere entertainment and etch themselves into cultural history. Today, August 15th, is one of those moments. BLACKPINK, the quartet that redefined K-pop on the world stage, has officially become the first ever K-pop girl group to step into the legendary Wembley Stadium in London. And while the headlines will remember this milestone, the real story is written in sweat, laughter, rehearsals, and the unshakable bond between four women and millions of fans. It all began weeks earlier, far from the towering arches of Wembley. On July 5th and 6th, 2025, BLACKPINK, Jennie, Rose, Lisa and Jisoo lit up the main stadium of the Goyang Sports Complex, marking the official kickoff of their highly anticipated Deadline World Tour. For Blinks, this was more than just a concert. It was the first time in 1 year and 10 months that all four members stood together on the same stage. The anticipation was electric. The preparation? Meticulous. The summer heat bore down on the stadium, but inside the atmosphere was charged with joy. Backstage, the members exchanged encouraging words, their laughter echoing against the concrete walls. There were no shortcuts. Every formation, every dance break, every mic cue was reviewed and refined. This wasn't about simply performing songs. This was about crafting moments that would stay with their fans forever. When the day of the concert finally arrived, there was no mistaking the energy. The air itself seemed to hum with expectation. "We're nervous," the members admitted before stepping into the spotlight. "But we're so excited to be back together as BLACKPINK after such a long time." The final moments before the lights dimmed were a blur of adrenaline. Rallying chants with the crew, deep breaths, and the quiet knowledge that they were about to make memories for thousands in the audience, and millions more watching from afar. Then, in a heartbeat, the stage came alive. From the first note, BLACKPINK owned the night. The stadium roared as the opening beat dropped, and the group's razor-sharp choreography cut through the air like lightning. Every verse, every gesture carried an energy that felt almost tangible. Fans sang back every word, creating a chorus that seemed to lift the very roof. In the middle of the set came a surprise, the debut performance of their brand new track, Jump. The song's pounding bass lines and explosive hook ignited the crowd, making the stadium floor tremble. It wasn't just music. It was a shared heartbeat between artist and audience. But beyond the spectacle, there was something deeply human unfolding. The bond between BLACKPINK and their fandom Blink was unmistakable. Between songs, the members took moments to speak from the heart. After a year of solo projects, being able to come together as a full group again means everything to us. We've worked so hard to prepare for this, and seeing all of you enjoy the show makes it all worth it. The applause was deafening, but there was also a warmth in the air. A mutual recognition that this wasn't just a concert, it was a reunion. The Deadline World Tour is nothing short of ambitious. 16 cities, 31 shows, each with its own heartbeat, its own chapter in this unfolding journey. Yet among all the stops, one destination stands as the crown jewel, Wembley Stadium. Known as the Stage of Dreams, Wembley is not just a venue, it's an icon. Over the decades, it has hosted legends, and on August 15th and 16th, BLACKPINK joins that pantheon as the first K-pop girl group to headline this historic arena. The symbolism is powerful. For women from South Korea, once just trainees in a practice room, now stepping into a space where history is made under the bright London lights. For BLACKPINK, Wembley is more than an achievement. It's a statement. A statement that their journey, from debut stages to global festivals, from intimate fan meets to stadium tours, has always been about pushing boundaries. It's proof that language, geography, and genre are no match for passion, artistry, and the power of connection. And for Blinks, it's a promise fulfilled. From Seoul to Sao Paulo, from Bangkok to Barcelona, fans have carried their lightsticks, their voices, and their unwavering support. Now they'll carry those memories into Wembley, adding their voices to a global chorus that refuses to be ignored. In the years to come, people will talk about these 2 nights in London. They'll talk about the set list, the fireworks, the ocean of pink light. They'll talk about the sound of thousands singing Jump for the first time. They'll remember the way the group bowed at the end, hands clasped, faces shining with gratitude. But perhaps most importantly, they'll remember the feeling, that electric, unshakable certainty that they were witnessing history, not as distant spectators, but as part of it. Because BLACKPINK at Wembley isn't just about music. It's about how far dreams can travel. It's about the way four voices can unite millions. And it's about a truth that echoes long after the final note. BLACKPINK isn't just in your area, they're in history.